Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we discussed about the chapter exponents of real number. Exponents of real number, and we discussed about some basics law of exponent related to that chapter. Okay, and we take and solve some important questions of your NCERT exercise based on the exponent of real number. Now today we are also take some questions based on them and solve it. Let's see, dear students. Let's see a question. Your question is solve and given as 4 to the power 2x is equal to 4 to the power 2x is equal to 1 upon 32. This is the question here, dear student. And our question is solve 4 to the power 2x is equal to 1 upon 32. Solve means what? Dear student, it means that we find the value of what? We find the value of x. Okay, now look, let's see its solution. First of all, dear student, we can write 4 to the power 2x as 2 square. We write 4 as 2 square, and in whole we write as 2x. Okay, now we can write, you know that if you do prime factorization of 32, then you get 16, 2 8 is 16, 2 4 is 8, and 2 2 is 4, and 2 1. 1 2 3 4 5. Here we can write 1 upon 2 to the power 5. Now look what I do, dear students. Here we write as 2 to the power. Here we apply the law of exponent. 2 2 is 4x, and here 1 upon right 2 to the power 5. And now what I do, dear student, we know that the law of exponent as if we have a to the power n, then we can, if we 1 upon a to the power n, write a to the power minus n, and a to the power minus n we write 1 upon a to the power n. So here we can write, dear student, we can write 2 to the power 4x is equal to 2 power minus 5. Now on comparing both sides, we get 4x is equal to minus 5, so we get x is equal to minus 5 by 4. Right, this is our required answer. So dear student, you can solve all the question based on exponent of real numbers in this way. First, this is our given relation, 4 to the power 2x is equal to 1 upon 32. Here now what I do, dear student, we can write 4 as 2 square, because of if we simplify 2 square, then we get 4. And after that, here we apply the laws of exponent, then we get as 2 to the 4x, we can write is equal to 1 upon 2 to the power 5. Now there, after that, here we transfer 2 to the power 5 in numerator, so we get 2 to the power minus 5. Now let's see, now dear student, here both sides have the same base, then on comparing we get 4x is equal to minus 5, hence we get x is equal to minus 5 upon 4. Okay, so dear student, you can solve all the question of your NCERT exercise based on this topic in this way. Now dear student, we take and solve some other question based on them. Let's see. Now we take and solve some other question based on them. Let's see. Solve under root 3 upon 5 to the power 1 minus 2x is equal to 417 upon 27. Yes, dear student, this is the question here. Dear student, here we solve, dear student, we solve under root 3 upon 5 to whole power 1 minus 2x is equal to 417 upon 27. Now what I do, dear student, first we simplify that fraction. Let's see, we multiply 27 by 4, so we get 2 125. So here after, let's see solution. We can write this expression in this way, 3 upon 5 to whole power 1 minus 2x is equal to, here we can write 1 upon 25, 125 upon 27. Now look what I do, dear student. Here Dear student, here we can write, let's see, we can write under root 3 upon 5 to whole power 1 minus 2x is equal to what? Look, we can write 125 upon 27 as what? 5 upon 3 whole cube. 5 upon 3 whole cube. Na? So here we write whole cube. Now, look, here we can write, let's see, 3 upon 5. Now here squaring, we do it squaring both sides. Now here, now squaring both sides, we get what we get. Let's see. If we square that both sides, then we get as 3 upon 5 whole power 1 minus 2x is equal to, here what I get, 3 to the 6, 5 upon 3 to power 6. And now here we apply some important laws of exponent, like as just if you have a upon b to power n, then you can write b upon a to power minus n. So if we convert the numerator with denominator, if we write 3 upon 5, then what I get, let's see, we can write 5 upon 3 as 3 upon 5 to whole power minus 6, whole power minus 6. Okay, dear students, we can write, let's see here, this is the basic concept of powers or exponents. If a upon b to power n, then we can write, if the b reciprocal, then we do reciprocal, then we get b upon a to whole power minus n. So here 5 upon 3 to power 6, so we can write 3 upon 5 to whole power minus 6. Okay, now what I do, let's see, now on comparing both sides, comparing, we get what I get, let's see, we get as 1 minus 2x is equal to minus 6. Now solving them, then 2x is equal to 1 plus 6 as 7. So let's see here, that is 2x is equal to 7. So x is equal to 7 by 2. This is our required answer. So now, dear student, in this way you can solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on this topic in this way. Okay. Now let's see once more time. Dear student, this is the question here. Okay, and we solve them. Solving means what? Solving means what? We find the value of x. Okay. Now, for solving them, first of all we simplify that fraction. So after that we get as 125 upon 27. Now we can write 125 upon 27 as 5 upon 3 whole cube. Okay, now what I do, now after that we do squaring both sides, we get this. Now after simplifying them, we get the value of x as 7 by 2. So now this question is clear. Now dear student, we take some other questions based on that topic. Let's see. Now we take some other question and solve it. Let's see, dear students. We take a question. If a power x is equal to b power y is equal to c power z, and b square is equal to ac. Okay, and b square is equal to ac. To prove what? 2y is equal to 2xz upon x plus z. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. Okay, let's see its solution, dear student. Here, this is very important question. Here we have a to the power x is equal to b to the power y is equal to c to the power z, and b square is equal to ac. This is a given relation. Okay, and we have to show that y is equal to 2xz upon x plus z. This is the very important question. Let's see its solution, dear students. Let's solve it. First we have a relation b square is equal to ac. Take equation number 1. Okay. Now let us consider, let a to the power x is equal to b to the power y is equal to c to the power z is equal to k. Okay. Now we take as a to the power x is equal to b to the power y is equal to c to the power z is equal to k. Now look what I do. We can write a to the power x is equal to k. So we have the value of a is k to the power 1 upon x, and if we take b to the power y is equal to k, then we get the value of b as k to the power 1 upon y. Okay. And if we take c power z is equal to k, then we have c is equal to 1 upon k power 1 upon z. Here we apply some basic laws of exponent. So in this way we get as a to the power 1 k to the power 1 upon x, b is equal to k to the power 1 upon y, and c is equal to k to the power 1 upon z. Now there's what I do. Now we put all the values of a and a. We put the values of a, b, and c in equation first. Now look. Now we put the values of a, b, and c in equation 1. We get, let's see what I get. We get as b square means what? This is square is equal to AC. A means into C means. Now look. Now we simplify. Here we apply the laws of exponent. We get k to the power 2 upon y. Okay. Here we get k to the power 2 upon y is equal to. If you know that the basic laws of exponent, a power m into a to the power n, then you write a to the power m plus m. Thus, dear students, here base are equal. Here base are equal. So we can write k to the power 1 upon x plus 1 upon z. Now look, on comparing both sides, we get 2 upon y is equal to 1 upon x plus 1 upon z. Now we take as LCM. We take LCM as xz, so we get x plus z. In this way, the value of y is equal to 2xz upon x plus z. So in this way, we find the value of y is equal to 2xz upon x plus z. Hence, prove our result. Thus, so dear student, in this way, we can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on this topic in this way. Okay. Now, dear students, let's see once more time. This is one of the most important question. So please listen let's see once more time. Here this is the given relation, and also a relation given as b square is equal to ac. Now this is the given equation. We take equation 1, and now we take as a to the power x is equal to b to the power y is equal to c to the power z is equal to k. Okay. Now from here we find the value of a, b, and c. That the value of a is k to the power 1 upon x, the value of b is equal to k to the power 1 upon y, and the value of c as is k to the power 1 upon z. Now what I do, dear students, first of all, and we put all the values a, b, and c in equation 1. After this we get this. So after here we applying the some basic laws of exponent and simplify them. So we get our result as y is equal to 2xz upon x plus z. So dear students, in this way you can solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Now we take and solve some important question based on these topics. Let's see. Solve the equation. Your question, next question is solve the equation 25 to the power x minus 1 is equal to 5 to the power 2x minus 1 minus 100. Minus 100. Yes. Dear students, in this question we solve the given equation. Solve means what? Solving the any equation means that we just find the value of x only. Okay, now look its solution. Here we have 25 to the power x minus 1, okay, is equal to 5 to the power 2x minus 1 minus 100. Now we transfer that side. First of all we write as, let's see, 100 transfer that side and that transfer that side. So 5 to the power x minus 1 is equal to minus 25 to the power x minus 1 is equal to 100. Dear student, we can write the given equation in that way. Now look, we can write 25 as 5 square and here x minus 1 is equal to 100. Now we can write 5 to the power 2x minus 1 minus 5 to the power, we multiply both powers, so 2x minus 2 ones are 2, okay, and is equal to 100. Now dear student, what I do? Dear student, we can write 5 to the power 2x into 5 power minus 1, split the powers, minus, here we write 5 to the power 2x into 5 to the power minus 2 and equal to 100. Now we can write 5 to the power 2x upon 5 minus 5 to the power 2x upon 5, 5 is 5 square means 25 is equal to 100. Now after that, here we take 5 to the power 2x common, we take as 5 to the power 2x common and we take 25 as LCM. So we get as 5 minus 25 on means 1 is equal to 100. Now look, we have 5 minus 1, that is 4 upon 4 is equal to 25 into 100. Now here we can 4 25. We divide 100 by 4, so we get 25. So in this way we have 5 power 2x is equal to 25 square. Now we can write 25 as what? We can write 25 as 5 square and square already. 5 power 2x is equal to, we have 5 to the power 2 to the 4. Now on comparing both sides, we get 2x is equal to 4. So from here x is equal to, the value of x is 4 upon 2 as 2 to the 4. So the value of x is 2. So dear friends, this is the process to solve that type of algebraic equation. This is one of the most important question. So dear student, first you revise all the topic, you do more and more practices of that type of questions, and after that you solve each and every question of your NCERT. Let's see once more time. This is the question here, and we can write the given equation in that way. We separate the value of x and constant term. So after that, here we convert the 25 as the square of 5, and after that we use the some basic concept of laws of exponent. In this way, here we apply the laws of exponent and here I simplify them, and hence we get our result as x is equal to 2. So this is one of the most important question. Okay, now dear student, we take and solve some other questions of your syllabus of that topic. Let's see. Now we take a question. Let's see. To prove, your question is to prove, and which is x a minus b to whole power 1 upon a minus c into x to the power 1 upon b minus a is equal to 1 upon b minus a into x to the power 1 upon c minus a to whole power 1 upon c minus b is equal to 1. Yes. Dear student, this is one of the most important question of your NCERT exercise. Let's see its solution. Okay. Here first we apply the laws of exponent. You know that if a to the power m to the whole power n, then you can write a to the power m into n. Okay, dear students. So here let's see here. This is the value of m. This is the value of n. So we must multiply them. So we get as what? X to the power 1 upon a minus b b minus a c minus b. Okay, here we split the each and every brackets according to some basic laws of exponent. Now what I do, dear students, here now base are same, and also you know that a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. This is one of the basic concept of laws of exponent. So here we apply that rule. So we get what? We get as x power, we take as LCM as, first of all we write in this way. Let's see. First we write as 1 upon a minus b into a minus c plus 1 upon, here apply that rule, b minus c into b minus a plus 1 upon c minus a into c minus b. Now what I do, dear student, here we apply, we take LCM and solve it. Let's see. X to the power we take as LCM as a minus b, b minus c and c minus a. Okay, now look here, if we divide that, so a minus b is a minus c, and here this is c minus a cancelled, so we get minus b minus c because of minus why? Because of this is a minus c, na? This is a minus c and this is c minus a, so we take minus as common, so we get a minus c, na? So minus 1 minus b minus c multiply 1, so we get minus b minus c. Same as here, let's see, plus here let's see b minus c and b minus a minus. So here we get what? Minus what? B minus c, b minus a means a minus b. We get c minus a. Same as here we do. Let's see, c minus a cancel to each other. B minus c, this is c minus c. So we take here minus a minus b is left. Now we simplify them. Let's see, s to the power, let's break the brackets. So minus b plus c plus minus c minus plus a. Now here let's see, plus minus a plus b. Now upon a minus b, b minus c, c minus a, right, as it is. Okay, now look here, minus b plus b cancel to each other, a plus a cancel, c cancel to each other. So we get what? X to the power 0. X to the power 0 upon any value is called is what? 0, na? So here we get as x to the power 0 upon that, so we get as 0. Now you do that very well. The any power of 0 is the value of any power of 0 is 1. So the value of x to the power 0 is 1. Hence this is our RHS. Hence true. So dear student, in this way we can solve all the question of that topic in this way. This is one of the most important questions, very conceptual questions of the exponent of real numbers. So dear student, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on that topic in this way. Okay. We multiply them. Now we apply that rules. We apply that rule here. After simplifying them, we get our result as x to the power 0. So we write x to the power 0 as 1. So dear student, this is the process to solve that type of question. Now we take one more question of your syllabus. Okay, let's see. Now we take one more question. Look, your question is if a to power x equal to b power y equal to, no, this question is already solved. If 2 power x equal to 3 power y equal to 12 power z, then show that 1 upon z 1 upon y plus 2 upon x. Now let's see. First of all, dear student, we can rightly find, let 2 power x 3 power y is equal to 12 power z is equal to k. Then we find as what 2 power x. If we take 2 power x is equal to k, then the value of 2 is what? K power 1 upon x. Okay. And when we take 3 power y is equal to k, then we get as 3 is equal to k power 1 upon y. Right? Good. And when we take 12 power z is equal to k, then we get 12 is equal to k power 1 upon z. Now look what I do, dear students. Now we know that 4 into 3 is equal to what? 12. We have our relation as 4 into 3 is equal to 12. No? Now look, we write 4 as 2 power 2 into 3 write as it is and 12 write as it is. Now we put the value of 2, 3 and 12 in that equation. Okay, so we put the value of 2 as k power 1 upon x, k whole power 2 into, right, we take 3 is equal to k power 1 upon y is equal to, we write 12 as k power 1 upon z. Now we have as k to power 2 upon x into k to power 1 upon y is equal to k power 1 upon z. Now this is base are same, so we can write, let's see here, we can write k power 2 upon x plus 1 upon y is equal to k power 1 upon z. Now what I do, dear student, here now we comparing both sides on comparing both sides, we get what I get, let's see, we get as 1 upon z is equal to 1 upon y plus 2 upon x. Hence proved our result. Thus, so dear students, in this way we can solve all the question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics in this way. Let's see once more time, dear students. This is the question here, and we have to show that 1 upon z is equal to 1 upon y plus 2 upon z. Now, for that type of question, first of all, we take 2 power x is equal to 3 power y is equal to 12 power z is equal to k. We says that. Now, in this way, we find the value of 2, 3 and 12, and we can write the relation between 3 to 4, and we can write 4 into 3 is equal to 12. So, and also we write 4 as 2 square into 3 is equal to 12. Now, after that, we put the value of 2, 3 and 12 in that conditions, and after now we putting the value of that to value 2, 3 and 12, and now applying the laws of exponents. We apply the laws of exponent in this way. After solving them, we get our result. So dear student, today's class we discuss all the questions based on these topics. Now that dear student, the exponents of real number topic is completed now. Now first you revise all the questions which we discussed in that class and previous class. Then after you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise. Okay, so first revise all the topic, all the laws of exponents, okay, and you complete your NCERT exercise, and you also revise all the concept, all the formula of based on algebraic identities, because of we discuss about that also. So in next class we discuss about some new topic. Thank you.